Imagine landing in Costa Rica. The plane descends over sparkling beaches, green mountains, and zigzagging rivers. You take a sip from a fresh coconut, lie on soft sand, zip line over trees, and snap the perfect Instagram photo. Then you go home and tell your friends you've seen paradise. But what if paradise was just the surface? 10 steps past the gift shop, Costa Rica reveals itself. Humming volcanoes, bone-breaking sloths, penny-earning coffee pickers, turtles nesting under red lights. These aren't stories. They're real. Ready to leave the tourist trail? 1. The country runs on volcano power. Costa Rica is a green energy superstar. Almost all of its electricity, 99%, comes from water, wind, and volcanic heat. Near the Rincón de la Vieja volcano, huge geothermal plants pump steam from underground 24/7. The locals call the smell of sulfur volcano perfume, but visitors just wrinkle their noses. Rotten eggs is the closest comparison. One plant alone powers 500,000 homes. Workers wear masks and gloves while controlling turbines that shoot steam into the sky. The government wants 100% renewable energy by 2030, but that sulfur smell keeps house prices low in the area. So next time you charge your phone in San Jose, remember, a volcano made that possible. 2. Squatters. Own the best beaches. Costa Rica has a law from 1977 that says if you live on unused land for 10 years, it can legally become yours. Rich foreigners buy beachfront land, build walls, and leave it empty. Then poor families arrive, plant bananas or papaya, and wait. After a decade, a judge can sign ownership papers. This happens in Tamarindo and Nosara, where some of the most expensive hotels sit just a stone's throw from homes built for free. Tourists might pay $300 a night to sleep next to a family that paid nothing. The police cannot evict squatters, and land disputes often end in court. For visitors, it's just another photo op, but for locals, it's a tense reality. 3. The real cloud forest is empty at night. Monteverde is famous for its cloud forest tours, zip lines, and quetzals. But when the sun sets, everything changes. Gates close, paths go silent, and the true jungle awakens. Only biologists and park rangers remain, tracking jaguars with camera traps. In 2024, photographs revealed 23 different wild cats in 1 square kilometer of forest. Daytime tourists never see paw prints because the paths are closed. If you want the real experience, you need a night research permit, a headlamp, and hiking boots. Walking quietly under the stars, you might hear the distant roar of a jaguar or the flutter of an owl. 4. Coffee pickers earn $2 a basket. Costa Rica. Coffee is famous worldwide. A cup in New York sells for $6. But the pickers in the mountains earn about $2 per basket of red coffee cherries. A strong adult fills about 8 baskets a day, $16 before taxes and food. Most workers come from Nicaragua on short visas, sleeping in shared rooms and sending money home. Fair trade labels help a little, but the big profits stay with roasters abroad. So the next time you sip Costa Rican coffee, remember the hands that picked the cherries. Hard-working people who rarely see the luxury their beans bring. 5. The Caribbean side speaks English. Drive 6 hours from San Jose to Puerto Viejo, and you enter a different world. Suddenly, locals speak Creole English with a reggae rhythm. Descendants of Jamaican railroad workers from the 1800s kept their language, music, and food. Order rundown, a dish of fish cooked in coconut milk with cassava and plantains. Street kitchens serve it for $5. Tour buses skip these streets, so you're in for an authentic experience. White sand beaches here are half the price of the Pacific side. Here you can watch locals dance to reggae while eating a meal tourists will never taste. 6. Plastic bottles. Build houses. Walk past the airport and you'll see walls made of plastic bottles filled with sand. A project called Bottle Brick teaches families to recycle trash into construction materials. One wall might need 2,000 bottles. These walls insulate better than concrete blocks. They keep heat out, noise down, and costs low. Over 500 homes in Guanacaste use this method. Kids collect bottles for pocket money while helping their families. Meanwhile, tourists leave bottles on the beach without a thought. Costa Rica turns waste into shelter, if you look closely. 7. Sea turtle eggs are sold at night. On Ostional Beach, olive ridley turtles arrive by the thousands to lay eggs. Locals have government permission to harvest eggs 1 week per month. You might see eggs sold in bars for $1 each. Some say they boost energy. Scientists say harvesting keeps poachers away. At 2 a.m., walk the beach with a red flashlight and you'll see 2 lines. turtles laying eggs, and collectors carrying baskets. It's messy, loud, and legal. Tourists usually never witness this because it happens in the dead of night, but it's one of the most striking scenes in Costa Rica. 8. The Nicoya Peninsula hides the world's oldest people. Nicoya is one of 5 blue zones on Earth, places where people commonly live past 100. Hard water rich in calcium, daily beans and squash, morning sun, and a relaxed lifestyle keep them healthy. Old men ride horses to the local bar at 95. Grandmothers still tend gardens at 102. No fancy spa or diet plan can sell this secret. Locals just laugh and offer another tortilla. National Geographic scientists come with clipboards, but the real answer is in everyday life. 9. Border towns run on dollars and colones. Head to Peñas Blancas, a border town with Nicaragua. Trucks fill the roads carrying pineapples, rice, and goods. Money changers wave thick wads of US dollars and Costa Rican colones. ATMs dispense both currencies. Street vendors sell SIM cards for 3 countries. Tourists usually rush past, heading to volcanoes or beaches. But spend 10 minutes here and you see Central America's real pulse. Trade, negotiation, and daily survival on a highway lined with life. 10 sloths fall and nobody helps. Sloths are famous for being slow, but their weekly trips down from trees are risky. About 1 in 3 sloths falls and breaks a bone while going to poop. In La Fortuna, rescue centers get around 400 calls every year for injured sloths. Baby sloths, often hurt or orphaned, cling to stuffed animals while they heal. Most tourists only see healthy sloths in paid parks, snapping selfies with them, unaware of the injured animals quietly waiting in cages behind the scenes. Entry fees, around $25, mostly go to veterinary care supporting surgeries, medications, and rehabilitation. Behind those adorable, sleepy faces is a harsher reality. Sloths aren't just slow, they're fragile. Each rescued animal tells a story of survival, patience, and careful human help. The next time you see a sloth hanging lazily from a branch, remember, some of them didn't make it without help. In conclusion, Costa Rica sells paradise in shiny packages, with beaches, zip lines, and sunsets. But the real country exists beyond the brochure. It lives in the smell of volcanic steam, the taste of street food, the beat of Creole reggae, and the weight of a coffee basket. You don't need a secret map to find it. You just need curiosity and a willingness to step off the tour bus. These 10 hidden pieces fit together into a country that works hard, argues loud, recycles cleverly, celebrates life, and still smiles at strangers. So come for the beaches, the zip lines, and the Instagram Costa Rica. Stay for the truth. The real Costa Rica is waiting just past the souvenir shop. Enjoyed the charm and beauty of Costa Rica? Hit that subscribe button for more breathtaking destinations. And thanks for watching.